Hello guys, so we're gonna continue the walkthrough now. First thing we're gonna do is touch this seedling, and then we're gonna start a quest in ANGRI-LA. There's two quests that we can actually start here, but there's one quest that we can't do yet, so I'm not gonna start that quest this episode.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, but that doesn't tell us what happened with Erdwin's lantern. We need another seedling, laddie.
Right guys, so there's I think there's a couple more seedlings that we need to get, but we're gonna get them after. So let's talk to this guy. Can it be? Tell me, Wonder, are you Zild? Crown Prince of Dundersill? Yes, I am. I knew it. When Erdwin Lantern fell from the sky, the Grandmaster told us your arrival was near. Ever since the day of your birth, Grandmaster Peng has awaited your coming. Please do not keep her waiting any longer. You will find the Grandmaster in the Field of Discipline to the rear of the High Hall. It is built at the very top of the stairs. Please proceed inside. Alright, so we're gonna need to do that. We're gonna need to do some Disciple Trial, which we're not doing this episode though. And we also still need to do the Wheel of Harma, which we're also not doing this episode either. So this is the quest I wanted to start. So let's talk to this guy. And we will start a quest called Morcant's Mastery of Magic. So, our rewards can be a boost to Rab's magical powers. And the description, the monk wants you to search for 3 time-honored tomes written by Morcant. Apparently, it contains some spells that Rab might find useful. These spells are going to be found in the Royal Library, so that's where we're going to head. But before we head there, let's first continue and head to the High Hall so we can progress a little bit further before we start the side quest. So what I want to do is head right in here, and I want to head up here. Make a left turn up, all the way up to the High Hall, where we're going to have someone waiting for us. Okay, so we want to cross right past that side quest here, and head into the Field of Discipline. Right up these stairs. Go around that, you can read that if you like, but we're going to head right in here.
Welcome, Prince of Dundersill, to ANGRI-LA. I am Pang, Grand Master of the Temple. We humbly swear to honor the ancient agreement, to accept you as a disciple, and cultivate your physical and spiritual strength as best we can. What's the matter? Too many long words? Fine. Allow me to explain it all in terms you'll understand. For as long as anyone can remember, the sons of the Dracilian royal family have been sent here to be educated for 6 years of their youth. As the Crown Prince of Dundersill, you too were supposed to have come here as a boy and trained under me. When your homeland was destroyed by monsters, the world thought you dead. But still, we held out hope. For many long years, we have awaited your coming.
It's been a long time, Master Pang. Forgive me for not visiting ye sooner.
My dear Robert, it has been rather a long time, hasn't it? I must admit, I had thought we would only meet again in the next world. Speaking of which, you look like you've seen a ghost, boy. Though I must admit, I have a similar feeling. It's as if we've met before somewhere. Strange. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I would so like to have a nice, long chat with my lovely new disciple. But there are more important matters at hand. Even from half a world away, I can feel the evil aura emanating from the dark star. It is a body of unfathomable wickedness. You mean to destroy it, don't you? Well, it just so happens that there's a special training regime here at the temple that should prepare you to do just that. We call it the Wheel of Harma. I will summon forth a constant cycle of fiendish foes that will push your powers to the very limit. Many have attempted to conquer the wheel, but though the trial has existed for a millennium or more, none have succeeded. If you're feeling brave, speak with the High Lama.
Grandmaster, I have spent years practicing everything you taught me. Focus, discipline, abstinence. Let me show you what I can do.
Very sprightly.
Oh, I'm focused, all right. Come on, you young whippersnappers. What are we waiting for? I have a thing or two to show you. Hey,
I take back everything I said. Come here, Robert. We have a record to break.
Alright, so you guys now have a teleport for ANGRI-LA Field of Discipline. So that's a shortcut here. So we can take part in the Wheel of Harma after. But we're not going to do that right now, as I said. So what we want to do is finish this quest we're on. And then I'm going to see how we're doing for time, if we can continue our journey just a little bit further. So let's head to the Snarefelt. Once you teleport to the Snarefelt campsite, open up your map and head right to the Royal Library, northeast. Alright, so once you enter the Royal Library, check to see if you're missing any monsters and kill the ones you need. We're going to read this book here. There's an ancient book here entitled The Wizard's Canticle. So just go through this dialogue really quick here. So now you guys want to jump over here, where this slime was. This was the first switch, if you remember. I'm just going to open up the map. It's all the way north. So we'll hit the switch again. And I'm going to skip this cutscene because you guys already know this from the Royal Library episode that I did before. Once we hit the switch, we're going to jump through here and hit the other switch so we can turn the bookcases, if you remember. I'm just going to show you guys all over again just in case you forgot. So that way you don't have to go to my Royal Library guide just to watch it. Alright, so let's head through the door that just opened right beside our switch here. Okay, so once you cross through here, let's open up the map here. I think we have to head to the western side to find that next book, which I think is this one here. Let me get through this real quick. The ancient book here titled Ye Wizard's Canticle, Book 2. So that's the second one. Right behind this monster here. And I'm not sure if I have this in my bestiary, so let me check here. I think it's a different variant, so I'm just gonna kill this thing really quick. So these guys drop Serpent Souls and Dragon Robe, and I think those Serpent Souls are the souls we needed to get more materials from Crystalina, if I remember correctly. But I'll make a guide on that after. So this was the second book here, and now we're gonna head to find the next switch, which I think is over this way. Go ahead and push this. Alright, so once you guys hit that switch, we're gonna head around to where the bridge opened up to the third floor. So we crossed here, and the bridge opened up right up here, which this was the place where we crossed to the eastern side. Okay, I think it's east. Let me check here. Okay, so let's cross here. And I think this might be book 3. Let me check. Okay, so it's just right there. So there's book 3. We're almost done here. Oh, you've read all 3 parts of V Wizard's Canticle. Head back to ANGRI-LA and tell the studious disciple standing near the end what you've learned. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Actually, I have one more enemy here to have to kill, and then I'll go ahead and do that. So let me just find the enemy, and then I'm gonna cut this out though, and I'm gonna teleport to ANGRI-LA. So let's claim our reward now from this guy. And remember, there's one more quest right upstairs, but we can't do that quest right now. We don't have the recipe yet to create the sword, so we're gonna have to hold off on that. So Rab's magical might and magical money increased by 50 points. Rab is not really... He's probably one of the weakest characters now. Veronica and Serena are the go-to. And the main hero, Eric and Savando. Those are my top characters right now. Rab, I don't think I'm gonna have any more use for him. Personally, maybe you guys like him more than I do though. Okay, so that's another side quest though. So that's good. Out of the way. Now, what we're gonna do, since we still have lots of time for this video, is we're gonna teleport to HOTTO. Okay, so once you teleport to HOTTO, just make a right turn here where you see that purple speech bubble at the end. So we're gonna open this door, and we're gonna also do this side quest here. So I'm just gonna zoom past this text here. And this quest is called the Legendary Treasure of Legend. So, Iago wants you to help him track down a long-lost legendary treasure. Say yes to accept this side quest. And we're gonna do this in just a minute. But first, we want to head to the pink speech bubble, which is just right over here by the item shop, as you can see on the mini-map. And we want to talk to this guy, who's looking for a sword, but he needs Orichalcum. So he wants you to sell it to him for 22,500 gold coins. Say yes. So we sell him the Orichalcum for 22,500 gold coins. Now, if you guys don't remember where to get Orichalcum, you can teleport to the battlegrounds and go through that locked treasure chest that you need the silver key for. And it's right behind Crystal Lotto. Now once you do that, we want to rest overnight so he can create these Sword of Kings. Or whatever he's doing there. What we're gonna do here is just, let's go teleport to a campsite and we're gonna rest until dawn. And that should, then he should be done for sure. Takes like 2 seconds to do that, so just rest here. Rest until dawn. And now I'm gonna teleport right back to HOTTO and talk to him. Alright, just make my way up the stairs here to talk to this guy. The blade has been forged, splendor plain, for all to see. My life's work complete. It is now on sale, tour de force of wonder, a price tag to match. Alright, so I don't know if he sells it or if he sells it right in this item shop here. Buy. There it is, Sword of Kings, 35,000 gold. So we're actually gonna lose about 10,000. It actually, we sold it to him for 25,000, was it? And he's selling it for 35,000. Slices through a group of enemies with a whirlwind when used as an item in battle. Is this a greatsword? I think it is. So we're gonna need this item, so let's buy it for 35,000. Sword of Kings, yes. And I'm gonna give it to Zeld, obviously. No, I don't want to equip it. Okay, so now we have the Sword of Kings. That's one less thing for us to do. Now how about we go finish that side quest that we started? Sounds like a good idea to me. So let's go leave HOTTO. We're gonna meet up right next door here on Mount Fuji. Alright, so once you walk into Mount Fuji here, we're gonna head this way. And the only thing we're heading right to the secret entrance. The only thing we're doing is the side quest. We can actually go deeper where we fought Tatsunaga and talk to Mika. But she needs an item that we don't have yet, so we're gonna have to hold off on that part. That's gonna be in a different episode, once we get the item. So let's climb up the stairs again. Up the ladder, I mean. And let's enter Mount Fuji. Secret entrance. So I'm missing one enemy that I have to find. So we're gonna head all the way down until we find the item we need. But I'm also gonna update my database while I'm here too. I got those guys already. Okay, so there it is right here. Now, that's the side quest. Okay, so once you grab the item here, teleport back to HOTTO. But before I teleport there, I'm just gonna finish updating my beast right here. So I'll meet you guys in just a second. Teleport back to HOTTO here. Let's claim our reward now from this guy. And we get 3 Uber Agate of Evolutions. So we have just 2 more side quests left and that's it. Alright guys, so let's continue a little bit further. What we're going to do is open our important items and use the Calamus Flute to go right back into the air. And we're going to view the other 2 seedlings now. Alright, so head to this pink speech bubble right here. And this is Laguna de Condolia whale station. And what we're going to do at this whale station is head all the way, zigzag all the way around until we get to the seedling. So let's meet up right there. Alright, here is the seedling. Let's view it now.
Wow! Did you see that? That was one well-dressed whale.
Cetacea looked very tough all of a sudden, didn't she? Could dressing her up like that be the key to getting through to where Kalasmos is?
I suspect it might.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions. First, we need to see what the next seedling has to show us.
Guys, once you're done viewing that seedling, let's go ahead and use Calamus' food again. Alright, so as you can see, there's only one more to go. If you open up your map, and you'll see the pink speech bubble right across here. Right over there to the edge. So I'm just gonna fly there and view the last seedling. And then I think we might be done this episode after that. Okay, so the seedling's all the way to the other end of the island, so let's meet up right there. Okay, here we go, last seedling. Let's view it.
That was Cetacea we saw, wasn't it? Flying toward the Dark Star. I suppose that means she really was the key to breaking through to the Dark One.
But what exactly do we need to do to dress her up like the old heroes did?
In another pickle, are we?
Where did you spring from?
If you're looking to give Cetacea a little more oomph, you'll be needing the help of the sage, Serenica. But to do that, you'll need to find her, of course, which will require another memory.
Another one? But we've visited all the seedlings.
Come a little closer, would you, Veronica, dear? My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Huh?
Yes. You're not quite as you should be, are you?
Why does that matter?
Here. pop this on for me?
Veronica, honey? Is it really you?
Well, I'll be.
Serena, join your sister over here, will you? As I'm sure you're well aware, your destiny is to guide the luminary. When the two of you get together and pray with all your hearts, well, then miracles can happen. But this wasn't possible with Veronica in her reduced state.
Who are you? Who are you really?
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destinies? I'll need you to pray like you've never prayed before. Can you do that for me?
What could this mean?
I think it means they've turned into a tree?
Come closer, Luminary. The tree has something to show you.
Morcant, wherefore wouldst thou? Within me. So this is the might of the Dark One. Of all the low down.
Betrayed by the very man he trusted most.
That's how the luminary of legend died? The poor thing.
The tree is still glowing, I see. I rather think it might have more to show you.
No weapon save the Sword of Light may end the Dark One's life.
Cannot be used. No luminary now. Only he may wield. Thus cannot kill, but can imprison. Serenica.
Friends, lend me thy powers, that I might bind him and banish him forever!
What now, Serenica? What doth the future hold for thee?
The Sword of Light belongeth with the World Tree. I mean to bear it thence. Thereafter, I shall venture forth upon a quest. I shall seek him out. I shall find him. Erdwin, my love, I will be reunited with thee. I swear it. Time sphere. I need only shatter it, and... Wherefore? Am I not strong enough? Would that I might have seen thy face but once more before I passed. That's so sad.
So Erdwin's lantern was no star, nor was it the luminary's final resting place.
You've done as you were meant to do, girls. You've given the luminary the guidance he needed.
We saw it too. We saw what happened to Serenica. What she became.
She's still there, you know, up in that tower. And she still holds the key to defeating the Dark One.
How come you know about all this stuff, anyhow? Didn't it all happen centuries ago?
How indeed, my inquisitive young friend. Perhaps I had better show you.
Huh? What? You?
Yes, me. Morcant. Erdwin's erstwhile companion. There was a voice, you see. A voice inside my head. As Erdwin raised his sword to smite the Dark One, it spoke to me. "Strike him down," it said. "Kill him, and I will grant you power beyond your wildest dreams." I tried to close my heart to those intoxicating words, but before I knew what was happening, my friend lay at my feet. The Dark One's power filled me, corrupted me, poisoned my mind. I became Mordigan. But even then, a part of me held out against the darkness. In time, it took on its own form, and that is who stands before you now. Now Mordigan is defeated, and so I too must fade. But I have one last prophecy for you before I go. The Timekeeper awaits you, Luminary. In a place north of the World Tree, the power of the Watchers will take you there. Now, go and give the Dark One our hiding, and bring this story to an end at last.
There he goes. I guess we'd better get moving, huh? Sounds like we need to go see the Watchers.
Veronica and Serena learn a Mighty Magic Burst pet powers. Alright, so that's like one of the strongest spells in the game. Now, one of the strongest pet powers in the game. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to teleport to a campsite really quick. And I'm going to save my game and end my walkthrough here, so I'll see you guys in the next episode, and thanks for watching.